Oh, turn it up one time. See, cause the devil is a lie. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. What's this fight for millions? Take a second. When much expected, much is given. Barbershop conversation. So I had to change the camera angle a little bit because I'm promoting the film. So I got to let y'all see some of my many awards. You know what I mean? College degrees, film festival awards, teaching awards. You know, I had to raise it up just a little bit, man. Don't worry. The sweater will be back Sunday night, y'all. Don't worry about it. We back in it. We back in it. We back in it. We back in it. Anyways, man, don't forget 9 Wives. Don't forget to support the film. 9 Wives. Click the link in the bio. And it is what it is, man. It's an incredible film. We're about to go on a run that's probably rarely been done before in film festival history. And man, we about to go on a run. 3 film festivals in less than 10 days, which is astounding, which is like as rare as hitting a grand slam. We need one more film festival so I can post that. 9 Wives done hit a grand slam. 4 film festivals. How about that? You know, so yeah, man. So click the link in the bio. It's an incredible story. Brianna, the intro is just simply amazing. Shout out to Trey, man. One Sports Network. You know what I mean? Feel free to follow him on Instagram. Did a sensational job with the film. It's film of the year, man. Definitely film of the year. And if this movie was done by a big studio, it would win an Oscar. No doubt in my mind. And but we'll see as I digress. Eddie Hearn, man. Anthony Sims. I saw an Anthony Sims video, man. Welcome back to boxing, Anthony Sims, man. For those of you who don't know, my trainer, Mariel L_Supreme88 actually trained him in between fights and stuff like that. And he actually has a fight tomorrow on Austin Trout's card. We got to find out how to watch that. So if anybody in the comment section knows how and where to watch that, please post it. I definitely want to support Austin Trout and Anthony Sims. So put that. So anyways, Eddie Hearn basically tore up his contract and told him to kick rocks, you know, and ignored him. The more important thing, he wasn't a man about it. He ignored him, dog. Like, how do you ignore a man? You know what I mean? Yesterday he was your homie. Now tomorrow you act like you don't know me. You know what I mean? And that's basically what happened. And I'm just here to remind y'all fighters, it's a business. It's a business. He's the president and in charge of Matchroom Box. He can do whatever he wants. Does it always have to be ethical? No. Would we love it to be ethical? Yes. And I'm not giving Eddie Hearn a pass. You know, I'm treating him just like every other promoter. You know, they all got self-interest at heart. You know, I mean, he mentioned Anthony Joshua. He didn't, but Anthony Sims failed to mention Anthony Joshua generates millions upon millions of dollars. So he ain't gonna kick Anthony Joshua to the curb. You know, Anthony Sims, get your brand up, keep promoting yourself, do interviews every day. I thought the interview you did was a very telling interview. It pulled that boxing fans' heartstrings, strings, you know, and keep on interviewing. Your people will listen to you. You know, I was captivated by that interview, you know. And Eddie Hearn, you know, Eddie Hearn's gonna do what he do and say what he say, and you know, whatever. You know, he's a used car salesman, and I've allocated a lot of this channel to Eddie Hearn years back, but you know, fighters still gonna do what they do. They gonna trust him and say I'm crazy. So, anyways, I'm just gonna tell y'all this: Eddie Hearn's a scumbag. You know, I think all the promoters are scumbag, black, white, UK, all of them, and I make no bones about it. They are going to protect their self-interest, you know. And when the fighters get it, and when the fans get it, boxing will begin to change. Everyone's out here protecting. Whether you're pro Al Heyman, pro Eddie Hearn, pro Bob Arum, pro Oscar, how come fans are pro something that's charging them? You got to pay to be a pro promoter fan, you know. So at the end of the day, Anthony Sims, keep your head up. Hopefully you have a great performance tomorrow night. You're fighting for the WBA Intercontinental Championship. Shout out to the WBA. You know what I mean? They can't tuck their tail or hide from nowhere. You know what I mean? And This is gonna be good, dog. This is gonna be good coming down the stretch. So that's where we're at with it, man. And as you guys can see, those awards up there, they represent success. And that's what we want for the film Nine Wives. We want success for the film Nine Wives. And the link will be in the bio. Click the link. It's an amazing film. I thank you guys in advance for supporting the project. Yeah, you know, we're moving. We got close to 1,500 people that purchased the film. It's amazing. I want to say thank you guys in advance. Keep on supporting the project. And we gonna keep on moving, keep on telling the truth, you know, brick by brick, you know, and then one day you have a wall. How do you build a wall? One brick at a time. You know what I mean? How do you write a script? One line at a time, you know? So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man, I want to say thank you guys for supporting. Eddie Hearn is who he say he is. You know what I mean? He's definitely going to take business over people. And I would say you don't need promoters, you know? Build your own brand. I don't know why people believe they need somebody. You don't I'm a great example of that. I don't need anybody. Would I partner up with somebody? But I'm never putting no one in control of the ability to feed me. Because if they can feed you, they can what? Starve you. And that's the bottom line. And I will never put my kids under the thumb of another man that will control their fate. And Eddie Hearn enjoys that power. You know, Kanye says no one man should have all that power. Well, hopefully Kanye drops tonight, you know what I mean, or Drake, either of the two. Or how about both? You know, that would set the world ablaze, you know. That would give me something to do on a Friday night. So hopefully 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, midnight Eastern Standard Time, we get Drake's album, we get Kanye's album, and we get to have a cyber party together. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. So that's where we're at with this. 9 Wives tonight. Eddie Hearn is still an asshole. Eddie Hearn still doing what he's doing, and everyone's still falling for the mesmerization. And fighters still believing they need a promoter. You know. So, anyways, man. At the end of the day, barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.